Check out carmarshal.com. The link is in the description. They help support us.
Thieving idiot, cop gets no jail in spite of his own body cam catching him rob a man. This cop's actions were so egregious that his own sheriff called him a thieving idiot. However, he will not spend a single day in jail in spite of being caught on video robbing a man. By Matt Agarist, March 1, 2018. Volusia County, FL body cams, according to some studies, may serve to reduce corruption and violence from certain police officers. However, as a body cam video out of Florida illustrates, a camera on this cop didn't even deter his desire to commit theft. Now, we know why he felt like he could record himself stealing, he would get away with it. Deputy John Bramman, formerly with the Volusia County Sheriff's Office, was charged last year after he was caught stealing money from a man he arrested. According to the Daytona Beach News-Journal, the 35-year-old former deputy recently entered no contest pleas to petty theft, official misconduct and grand theft for the crimes he recorded himself committing. He will get no jail time. What's more, as the Cron reports, Bramman was also sentenced to time served for misdemeanor charges, though computer records don't show Bramman spent any time jailed on the charges, and ordered to pay restitution to victims. When he was arrested last year, Bramman had a history of complaints filed by people he'd arrested who all claimed he robbed them. However, not until this theft was caught on video did his department do anything about it. After he was caught, Bramman turned in his resignation after body camera footage from his own body cameras showed him going through a man's wallet, take out money, and throw it into the trunk. The incident took place back on August 1, 2016. However, the body camera video wasn't released until February of last year by the state attorney's office. The state attorney's office, for unknown reasons, held the video for months as the deputy went on with his regular duties. Not until the video was released this week, 6 months after it was taken, was the investigation launched. It took a Daytona Beach attorney, who specializes in defending DUI cases, to bring the video to the attention of investigators. The attorney, Flem Whitehead, said the original video surfaced in 2016 during another case for one of his clients. We get the video in discovery and he's leaning over in the trunk of the car and pulls out the guy's wallet and pulls out 2 $100 bills. Throws those in the trunk of his car. He puts the wallet back in and closes the trunk, Whitehead said. He represents an infinitesimal number of bad cops around the country, but when this gets played in the news it makes everyone who wears the badge have to defend themselves against the actions of this idiot. And that's what he is, a thieving idiot, Volusia County Sheriff Mike Chitwood said Monday in a phone interview with the News-Journal. As the Sun-Sentinel reported, Chitwood says they've had several complaints about Bramman stealing money from the wallets of people he arrested. But the department never acted on them. Perhaps that is the reason this thieving idiot refused to go to court to face those he arrested. According to the News-Journal, when investigators started looking into the April 2016 case, they discovered that Bramman had previously been reprimanded for not showing up to traffic court hearings, documents show. When watching the video below, it appears this deputy was so accustomed to stealing people's money after arresting them that he clearly forgot he was doing it while recording it. Now, this former cop will not spend a single day behind bars for betraying the public's trust and doing the exact thing he was supposed to be fighting. Not surprisingly, Bramman's theft caught on body camera is fairly common for other cops too. In November 2016, a Denver cop was arrested and suspended without pay after his own body camera footage caught him stealing $1,200 in cash from a crash victim. Instead of helping an unconscious crash victim, Officer Julian Archuleta took advantage of the situation for his own personal gain by going through the man's clothing and robbing him. Archuleta now faces charges of misdemeanor theft, first-degree official misconduct and tampering with physical evidence. Grants Police Department Sergeant Roshern C. McKinney, 33, was arrested in August 2016 after an investigation found that he'd stolen both money and marijuana from the police department. McKinney has since been charged with marijuana distribution, conspiracy, and felony embezzlement after he recorded himself on his body camera stealing from the evidence locker.
County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it. 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head, help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.